Out doing a little hike today around Lake Allatoona near Cartersville, Georgia today, and thought I would stop and share with you my final gear selection for my upcoming AT Thru-Hike. Man, I'm excited about it and I am ready to go. So hope you stay with me and I'll show you what's coming along. Bottom line, I was able to get my base pack weight below 20 pounds. That's a big deal for someone like me that's not an ultralight backpacker. So definitely a manageable weight. I'm probably going to reduce the water and the food. Probably won't carry about 3 days food plus maybe only a couple of liters of water. I trained with about 3.5 liters, so that'll cut back a good bit on the weight for the water, and definitely think it's manageable. Let me show you what I'm bringing with me. So here it is. So this is my life for a few months. Man, it's hard to believe. It's going to start with my pack. This is my Osprey Atmos 65 pack. Great pack, love it, and definitely going. I did not include the water weight, but I did include the container weights in my base weight pack. And I'm going with the Platypus 2-liter bladder, a smart water bottle, another bottle to mix drinks, and then a little dip cup. And then this is my Osprey rain cover for my pack, my Marmot helium sleeping bag, my Hennessy Hyperlight hammock, my Hex Fly tarp by Hennessy. It's a sealed nylon, very lightweight. This is my underquilt, down underquilt from Jack's Are Better. Red Outdoor Research bag is my first aid kit. Very limited first aid kit, band-aids, a few medications, and not very much, very limited. And you'll notice this is, I can talk about this a little later, but this is a square of reflectants that I've cut. I use that in my sleeping bag for my feet sometimes. And this is my headlamp. It's a Revolt by Black Diamond. My 50-foot line for my bear bag. Trash bags. My cook kit is a Snow Peak 600, and my stove I purchased from a craftsman there in Maine. He makes alcohol stoves. It's a little alcohol wick burning stove. Pretty neat. I like that. I like the wick burning, and I like the alcohol stove. So I'm going with the MS Hyperflow water filter. I've had this for years. It's only 7 ounces. And I know there's others out there, the Sawyer Squeeze. I have them, and I've used them. But I'm going with the MSR Hyperflow. We'll see how it functions. It always has worked well for me in the past. Then this is my Outdoor Research rain jacket, my Patagonia down jacket, my base layers, top and bottom, and a Patagonia Capilene shirt, extra pair of underwear, and I'm going with a Marmot rain pant for my extra pair of pants. We shall see how that works. Not sure about those, might send those back. So anyway, thought I might need another pair of pants besides the one I'm wearing, and don't know, might send those back. My Mountain Hardwear gloves, Arc'teryx toque, some extra socks, and then my toiletry bag, hygiene bag. I'm a big fan of the wet ones, man. I like to try to stay as clean as possible. Don't want to catch anything if at all possible. I've got some hand sanitizer there, toothpaste, and then I have my food bag. I've saved these last 2 items for the last because I wanted to dwell on them just for a minute. So the journal. I'm a big journal fan. I like to write my thoughts each day, and man, that's a pretty neat thing. And this is kind of a luxury item that I'm going to carry along. I just like pen to paper, and in this case I'm taking a pencil, but bottom line is I think that's going with me. I don't know, I'm old school, that's just the way it is. So that's my one luxury item. Also got the new AT guide from AWOL. I have the electronic version of this. Actually, this is one item that I'm thinking about leaving at home, since I have the electronic version. so I can use it. You can write on it. It's not very easily done, but you can actually make notes on it electronically. So I'll see. Here's a rundown of my trail clothes. Of course, I'm going to be taking my hiking stick. Wouldn't go anywhere without that. It's definitely going to Katahdin. My brother made that for me years ago, and old school, but I love it, and it's definitely going. My shoes. Man, I'm a big Salomon fan. Love these. This is the Salomon XA Pro Mid GTX. Got 2 or 3 pair of them, and I've got some waiting in case I wear these out. And anyway, they're good shoes. Right out of the box, they fit. You don't have to, there's no break-in period. Good stuff, and I like a little ankle support. That's why I don't use the trail runner shoes, but hey, these work great for me, and I love them. My pants are the Marmot Pillar pants. Have a webbing belt there from Patagonia. My shirt's going to be the UL Ultralight Arc'teryx shirt, and the hat there, something I'm considering taking. It's by Marmot. It's a precip hat. I'm going to use it as a sun protector as well as a rain hat. So anyway, considering that, this one is still up in the air, but we'll see how that goes. Socks, just some REI wool socks. Also always wear a liner sock. Man, let me tell you, you have to protect your feet. Liner socks have done a great job for me, protecting me from blisters. I always wear them, and man, I wouldn't hike without them. Buff, I'll be using that, especially in the wintertime, as well as using as a headband. And then a pair of underwear, and thinking about taking this little neck knife. I really enjoy using it. It's lightweight, small, and very useful tool. So I might take that, might leave it at home. Not sure on that one yet either. But anyway, that is my trail clothes. So this is my electronic gear. Did not include that in my base pack weight, since it is going to be riding in this front pack by Ribs. Love this front pack by Ribs. It was gifted to me by a great YouTube friend, and man, I'm just so grateful for it, and it's going to Katahdin with me. So here's some items. This is the Anchor 26800 mAh battery pack, the Anchor 4-port USB wall charger. One of my cameras is the GoPro 5, as well as the battery pack there charger. And I'm filming this with the iPhone, so that is going along with me as well. And then I have this Garmin InReach Explorer Plus. It's a great satellite communicator, really good to have with you for safety, as well as for your family members to know where you are. Good thing to have along. So anyway, don't really use it for navigation, but it is good to have. And then my cables, I was able to leave some at home because some of these cables are doing double duty. This is a neat little piece of equipment here with the lightning port that connects into your phone. I'm able to connect with a small SD card here, and it will transfer data from my iPhone to the SD card, or from the SD card up to my phone. So that's pretty cool. It's going with me, and so that's my electronics. Hope you follow along with me on my AT journey. Man, it's gonna be a great time. Man, it's gonna be quite an adventure, and I can't wait for it. So until the AT, this is Sleeves. Keep hiking.